Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Tuesday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Kenan Stafford, and I hope everyone had a great weekend and yesterday. But let's get you right into our news, and we start every show off here at the 5-Star News with our announcement segment. This year, we are calling it Heritage Happenings, and today is brought to you by Cole Denton.
Welcome to Heritage Happenings. We'll start off today with a COVID update. Incoming 11th grade students will need proof of a booster dose of the MCV4 vaccine unless their initial dose was administered after their 16th birthday. Alright, time for some good news. The HHS Theater submitted their production of Into the Woods for the annual Schuler Awards. HHS received an award for orchestra, and they were nominated for scenic design. Congratulations, Generals. Wednesday, early dismissal will continue this year, where student car riders and drivers will be allowed to leave at 2:25 and bus riders at 3:25. And now on to our weather forecast. Those of you familiar with Georgia weather know that Georgia weather is always all over the place. Just like on Monday, Tuesday's weather will include showers and thunderstorms in the morning, and with a high of 76 and a low of 69. Leading into Wednesday, we should have some clouds in the sky with a low chance of rain and with temperatures that do not feel like August, a high of 88 and a low of 71. And finally, we have Thursday with some scattered showers and thunderstorms and a high of 84 and a low of 70.
Wow, a lot going on this week, Generals, and one new thing right off the gate for this fall semester is a quick change to our school's mask policy. Due to the heavy increase of COVID cases and student quarantines, Catoosa County Public Schools released a new policy late Friday. And if you're like me and you're probably expecting to see many more changes as the semester continues, here's 5-Star News reporter Ashley McKeon with this report.
Here you go, man. Try to take your mask down since it's a dark mask. Don't walk away till that white light goes green. There you go.
What we're seeing is really a big spike in positive cases. Right now, it's probably even higher than it was any time last year, just with numbers of students who are testing positive. So, taking a few precautions. One of those precautions is we're doing temperature checks again. We're asking students to wear and staff to wear their masks while they're in the hallways, also on the buses. They're not required in classrooms. Of course, you can wear one in a classroom. One of the things that is changing is the quarantine distance has shrunk to 3 feet. So students, please keep distance from each other as best you can. Being within 3 feet of somebody for 15 minutes is really, really close. So anything you can do to avoid that will keep you from being quarantined if someone tests positive.
I don't necessarily agree with wearing a mask. I don't like it by any means, but if that means we don't got to shut down and we could stay in school, then, I'll wear one. It's best for everybody's safety, so I think it's a good idea.
We'll get through this. Hopefully it's a spike that we'll be able to get through in just a few weeks. But we'll keep you guys updated with all of our safety procedures as we have to make changes based on the numbers.
Most people are following it, wearing the mask. Obviously there's some that don't, but hopefully everybody will start wearing them.
Moving on now, and if you're looking to stay on top of all the news and events taking place at Heritage, we hope we are doing a great job of keeping you informed every Tuesday and Friday here on the 5-Star News. But for your daily news and announcements, the school has you covered for that. HHS has a brand new morning announcement team this fall. Well, at least one of them is new. Here's 5-Star News reporter Tanner Eady with a more inside look at the students that bring that info every day.
Good morning, Generals. Could I have your attention, please, for morning announcements?
So we have some new additions, or actually one new addition to our morning announcement crew. Dixie Edmondson joins us this year. Last year Jed was with us, but the other students graduated. So it's good to have Dixie here. I'd actually talked to Dixie about doing it a couple of years ago, and then COVID hit and hybrid scheduling and things like that happened, so we had to wait a year. But it's good to have Dixie and Jed each morning. It's good to have those calm, positive voices giving us news every morning, and I really enjoy just spending each of my mornings with Jed and Dixie.
HOSA will have their kickoff meeting this Wednesday, the first half of lunch in room 1216. Food, drinks, and club information will be there.
Hi, my name is Jed. I am a junior here, and this is my second year doing the morning announcements. I am one of the 2 people this year doing morning announcements, and I am looking forward to doing it this whole entire year.
Hi, my name is Dixie Edmondson. I'm a senior here, and I've been doing announcements for 5 days now. I think I'm doing pretty good. Have a great year.
It is an important piece of information. There's so many things going on at Heritage. We try to keep everybody informed, and they're a big part of that. Plus, I get to start my day with some awesome students every day, so that kind of makes me happy too.
Great job. Tanner, Jed, and Christy do a fabulous job on those every morning. Now we are coming to you on Tuesday today, so hopefully you know that in 2 days it will be College Thursday here at HHS. That's where staff and students wear their favorite college attire to school. It's a tradition that started several years ago, and it has stood on the test of time here for sure. For more on why teachers and staff wear their favorite school colors, here's our very own Noah Crittenden with the report.
Okay, Generals, every Thursday is College Day here at Heritage High School, so you'll see faculty members, staff members wearing shirts with different colleges on it. We're wearing a shirt for a college that we have a connection with. We may have attended there, may have graduated from there, we may have children there, but we've got a connection. So if you see us wearing a shirt, ask us about the college that we're representing, just to give you some information about colleges as you're going through high school and thinking about what you'll do afterwards.
I'm wearing Chattanooga today. I got one of my degrees there. My master's degree came from Chattanooga, so I'm affiliated with them. Plus my son was currently going to school there, so it's kind of special. But yeah, look at your teachers, explore some options, maybe find some of the extraordinary ones that you're not familiar with, and just ask questions to your teachers about their College Thursday. And it's a fun thing for teachers to get to do to dress down on Thursdays. Go Generals.
There are many things that you can do after high school to build a successful career and be able to take care of yourself, get a house, get a car, have a family, those kind of things. And we'd be glad to help you, give you some advice, give you some ideas, give you some statistics, give you a little bit of direction, because that's a big deal trying to figure those things out. So we'll invite you guys too on Thursdays. If you want to wear your college gear and represent your college, you're welcome to. But it's really just about thinking about having a plan to continue your education, whether it's 4-year college, 2-year, or some kind of certificate or degree program after high school.
Nice report, Noah. And War Eagle, let's get in a quick commercial for you on this Tuesday. But after the break, Tate and Carson will join us for sports, and they have a pretty big announcement for you. And we'll get a preview of this year's Legion of Generals halftime show. I think you are going to be impressed. Those stories and more next in sports.
It's been 8 months since you've heard these words. It's Friday night football in North Georgia. And this Friday, our Generals will be on the road at LFO to take on the Warriors at 7 o'clock. Come see Caden Swope, J.D. Black, and Paxton McQuarrie lead our offense.
Pass complete to number 6, J.D. Black, for the Heritage Generals touchdown.
While Colin Swearingen, Bryce Trevelyan, and Ryan Heat will shore up the D. It'll be the Generals and Warriors. Can our Generals get one on the road and continue our streak against the Warriors? Find out Friday night. Get your tickets as soon as possible.
Welcome to Sports Everyone. I'm Tate Thomas. He's Carson Green, and we're here to keep you up to date on all the general sports action.
That's right, Tate. And today we'll start you off with volleyball. And believe it or not, Coach Cooper's squad is still perfect.
Yep, 4 matches played and 4 matches in the win column.
I'm not surprised at that at all, Tate. I mean, they were in the Final Four last year.
Yes, they were, and they pulled off 2 big wins last Thursday. Here's Hayden Johnson and Ryan Heat with the recaps.
Okay. All right, so last week we traveled to Calhoun to play Pickens in Calhoun. Pickens, even though they're in our region, it wasn't a region standing match, so we were just playing them for an extra match. We won that game, and then we went to play Calhoun, and we got off to a really kind of rough start. We lost the first set, and we were losing in the second set when the girls decided that they didn't want to be losing anymore. And so we ended up winning that second set. They had a lot of emotion coming from the Calhoun student section. I think that provided a lot of motivation for the girls to fight back and to win. So then we went to a third set, which they won pretty handily. I think the score was like 15-8, so they kind of took control early on and never looked back. So that was a really good feeling to know this early in the season that the girls could be tested and fight back and have that desire and determination to win. And then that win actually was the 200th win that has happened here at Heritage since I've been the coach. That was extra special. I told the girls that after the match. So it just doesn't seem like I've been here that long to coach for that many wins. But so coming up this week, we just have one game. We play GPS on Wednesday, so that'll be a good test for us as well, just to see if we can put it all together and to keep building as we move towards the middle of the season, region tournament.
The Pickens and Calhoun game were good games. Pickens is part of our region, so it's a good preview game and for the upcoming season. Calhoun was a great game. And this week we have Grace on Wednesday, and it should be a good game.
Thanks for the report, you two, and good luck to the volleyball team tomorrow.
And for our fans who watched us last year, we have a big announcement about our show, Sports Trivia.
True, Tate. And many people have been emailing Coach Green, calling his phone, but here's Tate to let you know about the announcement.
Are we doing the show next year? Yes, we are. And Bobby Hunt will be back on the show. And Coach Green. Here's a quick look at our intro.
Thanks for sports, you two. Looking forward to sports trivia again this year. Back to the news now, and our first football game kicks off this Friday on the road over at LFO. We'll have a game preview for you in sports on Friday, but today we wanted to tell you all about our Legion of Generals new halftime show. This year's theme, James Bond. And I have to tell you, I'm pretty jacked to see what Mr. Wynn and his band has in store for us. Here's our very own Ben Dineski with the show preview.
Generals, and so excited to talk to you today about our show, our marching band show, Bond 2021. It's a show that I've been excited about since I marched a Bond show in 1989 with the University of Southern Mississippi. We've modernized it. We added an Alicia Keys tune, and we added an Adele tune, but it's the same spirit of show with an updated tempo. We're very excited to show it to you. I hope you look forward to seeing it at our football games every Friday night. Go Generals.
I'm Band Captain Parker Taylor, and I just want to talk about this year's 2021 marching show. We're doing the theme of James Bond, and it's a lot of fun. The music is exciting. It's got that nice spy thriller energy behind it, and we're going to have a lot of new props this year. We're using projectors on the screen with some larger backdrops, and the silhouette effect is going to be just amazing to see every show. And once we get everything worked out, it's going to have so much energy behind it, and it's going to be something better than hopefully we've seen in the last few years even.
Well, hello, Generals. So this marching season, our show theme is called Bond, and it's basically like a bunch of James Bond songs that we're playing. So we're going to be playing For Your Eyes Only, Another Way to Die by Alicia Keys, Skyfall by Adele, and then we're also going to be playing Live and Let Die by Paul McCartney, and then our closer is going to be the main Bond theme. And I am super excited for this year.
Now that definitely looks like a great show, and with that, we'll wrap up this Tuesday edition of the 5-Star News. We'll be back Friday with a brand new report, but until then, stay classy, Heritage.